welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome, dearest 30 years best friend.
I thought you were gonna say 30-year-old. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that.
30 years. She's been my best friend for 30 years, guys. We've been through so much together. I just want to break in a little bit, but we're going to do a review, guys. Okay, we're going to do a review. But I just wanted to say, I wasn't even going to say this. We hated each other when we first met. We worked with each other, okay? And I was kind of like a lead or whatever you want to call it. And I was being extra bossy because we were fixing something that was messed up, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we hated each other. You know, it ended up her calling me a name. I called her a name.
And it wasn't a bad name.
It wasn't bad names. It was just, you know, we were being really catty, okay? And we got past that really quickly, and we became friends, family. She does stuff with my family. I do stuff with her family. I was around her when she was raising her 3
You're pretty much like
boys. They're men now. They make me feel so old. But anyway, this is my best friend, Shelly.
Hi, guys.
You guys have probably seen her before if you've been watching us for a while. So you want to know what we're reviewing, right? I'm sure you do. Guys, we are in Waldo, Ohio.
Where is Waldo?
That's what I was getting ready to say, Shelly. I was getting ready to say, did you realize
Where in the world is
we
Waldo?
found Waldo
We found
after all these years? We found Waldo. Waldo, Ohio. We've heard that they had this tavern with this awesome fried bologna sandwiches and other things, pies and stuff. I've heard for years. I just never made it. But today, we both found Waldo, and we're going to do a review for you guys. Shelly, would you like to tell them what you got?
I got a breaded veal.
Yeah, it looks really good. Do you remember the...
It's a little dark.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not too dried out. It's got pickles and ketchup on it.
Yep.
Okay. Do you remember how much you charged for that? I want to say like $5 or $6.
I think your sandwich was $5.95. I think mine was probably $5.50. I don't know.
I didn't get my receipt, guys. It's a tavern. I think they just do most of it. Everything's written. You have to pay with cash. Okay, so I got what they're famous for is their fried bologna sandwich, guys. She asked me what I wanted on. I said, do what you normally do.
See how thick that is? It has to be like a half-inch thick.
It is a grilled bologna sandwich with pickles and onions.
And we asked her, it's like, where you guys get your bologna? I don't know.
Yeah. She said someplace in Columbus. I don't know if it's Falter's or Schumann's Meats. I don't know. There might be another, but look how thick this thing is. So we're going to try that. I also got some onion rings. I got a whole boat of onion rings, guys. A whole boat. Shelly's got some mushrooms somewhere.
Yay! Mushrooms.
And we got pie to try, guys. They're cream pies. What'd you get? You got a chocolate?
I got a chocolate peanut butter.
And I got a banana cream pie. We might try something fun at the end with the banana cream pie. We'll see how that works out. But I really want to try a bite of this. My mouth's watering and carrying on. I got to try this.
I want mushroom.
Try a mushroom. I'm trying to bite of this. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it.
Oh, you dropped it.
I got mustard. Oh, it's a little on my face.
Oh, something.
A little something.
Mushrooms aren't bad. It could have been.
Fried a little more or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
It tastes like beef bologna or regular bologna.
It tastes like, I want to call it like that old-fashioned bologna. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, sort of like Lebanon bologna, but not. It tastes something like, you'll have to take a bite off the end here. I don't care. We've known each other forever.
Right.
But, okay. I got it right there.
Holy cow.
Mustard onion. It's really good though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wish my dad could make it here, guys. It's like an hour away from us, and it's just too long in the car for him. But man, I don't think it would travel well either. But I got him a tub of bologna salad. I got a pound tub of bologna salad for $5, guys. $5. I believe this sandwich was like, I had to cheese added. I think it was only like $6.
Yeah. It's decent.
I'm dripping now.
This is good. Even though I kept thinking, oh God, it's going to be burnt. But it's really good.
I could have veal in forever.
You want a bite?
You want a bite?
Take a bite.
I can't right now. I got bologna.
It's really good though. Have you tried one of your onion rings yet?
I took a bite when we were holding up the thing.
Oh yeah, when it was breaking
Yeah.
in my hand.
This is really good, guys. I mean, this is so good that I would drive this hour to come get this again.
Like I said, those people that I met in there were all the way from Cincinnati.
That's crazy. Shelly was waiting for the restroom when she was talking to the guy in the hallway.
His wife was in the bathroom. Yeah.
That's at least a 3 or 4 hour drive.
And it's this place. It's a tavern.
It's a tavern. Yeah, it's got a bar, and they got their dining room is actually a little bit bigger than I thought it was. I mean, there's seats and tables along the side there, and then there's like a other double room on the other side.
Yeah, it was kind of narrow. Yeah,
and I got a couple TVs, but it's a little town, guys. I don't know what the population of Waldo is, but it's super little. But man, from what I'm tasting, you want to take a bite of this? You want to switch? Take a bite?
Yep.
You can just bite it wherever you want, girl. I don't care. We've shared everything. Watch out, it was slippery.
Slippery
Little sucker. I love Pretty Woman. The movie with Julia Roberts. Slippery little sucker. I haven't had veal in years. I thought it was going to be dried out too, Shelly. It's not, is it?
I thought maybe it was overdone.
It had fried pork tenderloin too.
Yeah.
What do you think about
The pickles.
It's a sweet pickle.
I know, but
Like a butter pickle?
it's a different kind of a pickle. Have you tasted it? Here. That's why I got dill pickles on mine. It's I don't know what to taste. It's like one of those. What do they start with the G?
Oh, like gherkins, like sweet gherkins.
Yeah, that's what they remind me of.
Yeah, it's sweet like a bread and butter pickle, but Shelly's right. It's more like a gherkin. Like it's got a little more like some other seasoning in it, other than just like sweet or whatever. These are really good, man. I've never gave a bologna sandwich a 10 in my life, but this is really good. What do you think of the bologna? It's really good.
I thought it's a little too thick for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
like a medium. You know, when we get bologna at home,
a medium slice.
A medium slice, and then when I fry it, that way, you know, you get that little crispy that curls up or whatever.
That is good, guys. If you're ever in, like I said, I live in Columbus, like you guys know, Columbus, Ohio. If you're ever in Columbus, Ohio area, this is an hour drive to Waldo.
Real close to Marion.
Yeah, it's a country drive from Columbus to Waldo, and it's a nice scenic drive, so it's nice. I recommend. I haven't even tried the like full on onion ring here, but
do you want to try mushroom?
I'm sure I will. Grab an onion ring.
Okay.
There's so many of them. They gave me a whole boat.
Well, when we were waiting for our food, that one table.
Yeah, I'm like, look at those onion rings. She's like, oh. They taste like ham battered onion rings. I'm not sure if they are, but they taste like it. They got that little bit of a give, like a ham batter. You know, like when you get like manufactured onion rings, they stay in that shape, right? That cylinder shape or whatever. These are more a little floppy, but they're crispy, right? But they're a little more, they're bendable. So I'm thinking these are actual ham batter. They're really good. They're really good.
A little greasy.
Yeah. It's fried, Shell.
I know.
It's fried in oil.
Clogged artery.
Guys, I've heard comments, you know, how do you eat that every day? How do you do this? How do you do that? I don't go home and eat this all day long. I don't eat 24 hours doing this. You know what I'm saying? We eat soups and salads, and we try to keep it a little within reason. That's why you see me not eating everything all at once, because, man,
You can try mushroom.
This could get to you after a while.
Yeah. Well, that's why I think it's so great to have an air fryer.
Yeah, because you can just throw this stuff in.
Try that one.
Yeah.
You want some of
There's
my...
a little...
It's not quite done. Here.
Hold on a second. having a hard time swallowing. It's like mushrooms are this way anyway. You know, the mushroom is wet inside this batter, and sometimes it gets gooey. But I feel like I'm like you. I think they should fry them like another
minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah, just a little bit.
30 seconds. But that place was busy. We got there at 11:30, and the only place to sit was at the bar.
Well, I guess okay. We're ordering to go. Oh, that's good on you.
You like the horsey?
Oh, yeah, that's good on there. I can't eat no more though. I'm so full. Anyway, we got pie to try, guys. We got pie to try. Okay, for something fun, I don't know how this is going to go down. But for something fun, if you've watched our channel for a while, my father is blind, guys. He's legally blind, right? And often I wonder how he eats and navigates being blind, right? And I help him, and I've learned a lot, right? Because I'm not blind, and I've learned a lot. I've never really been around somebody that's been blind before, so I'm learning as I go, right?
You did pretty good.
I often wonder how I could eat something blindfolded. Now, I have some really cute blindfolds at home. I wish I would have grabbed them, but I forgot. Shelly's got this thing. I'm going to put it in my glasses. Do you know where my pie is by any chance?
Yeah.
Shelly's got like an eyeglass holder thing. I think what I'm going to do is just put it like in here and put my glasses on.
What kind of pie did you get?
I got banana cream pie. Is there a fork down in there, sir? And I saw one in yours.
Here, I'll give you mine.
No, I got one somewhere. I got another one.
You got another one?
Yeah. I was looking.
I'm
after the eating coleslaw with a knife. My friends and you all, I bet you got a good kick out of that, but my friends, Shelly and Connie, both had some words to say about me eating coleslaw with a knife, but I found some forks after that. They're in my console.
And I got
chocolate peanut butter. Really?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Okay, so Michelle, here, just hold my fork for a second. I'm going to leave this closed, okay? Hopefully I don't drop everything. I'm going to leave this pie thing closed because I watched Dad struggle with trying to, like, this is going to be upside down. I don't even care. Just so I can't see. This is fun, guys. I can't even see what. Just make sure the thing keeps recording, okay, Shell?
Okay.
That red.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to, oh, yes. I'm not going to see anything. I want to see if I can open up this pie and make sure I'm in focus, okay, Shell, that I'm in the video, okay? I'm,
a little bit over
here, so I come more towards you.
Yeah,
okay.
put your pie down.
Okay.
Where you
I want to see if I want to see
here,
if I can
just because you here.
Oh,
there
okay,
you go.
Okay. Well,
you're like, Stevie Wonder.
See, Dad can't see the damn camera either, and okay. So I've always wondered why getting stuff open was hard for him. Okay. Now I know. Oh my goodness, this is okay. So I don't even know. Fork, please. Fork me.
Fork you.
Okay, can everybody see the pie? I feel like there's my pie, guys. But can they at least see I'm holding the pie in the camera?
You're holding the pie.
Okay, guys.
But your head, I don't know why you're tilting up to the sky.
Okay, how about? Well, you can't. There's no directional, and it's black. There's no. Oh my God, there's no way. I'm sorry, guys. If I cuss, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to. My goodness, I can't. How do you?
You got it. You got it.
How do you even know how much you have? I don't even know if I can make it to my mouth.
You can. Drop that mustard and onion. Is it good?
Wait a minute.
I don't see no banana in it though.
I taste a little banana, but I didn't get no chunk of banana. I feel like I'm even eating totally different. Oh wow.
Well, you got your head cocked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
like I have no direction. Like I don't know.
I don't know, but
do I get some more?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Okay.
So now you know how your dad feels.
Yeah. So do me a favor.
What?
I gotta know what it's like to I'm handing you my fork.
Okay.
Give me a bite in airplane meat.
Airplane you.
I gotta know what this feels like because I do this to Dad often.
Open up.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Damn, girl. I didn't have my mouth open yet.
Shoved it in.
Well, the pie's pretty good, okay? It's not the best pie I've ever had. I'm getting pretty darn full. But I'm gonna take this off because
Yeah, you look silly.
I feel like I'm not connecting with you guys.
But you were like doing this.
It's like you have no direction. Like it is weird because it was like pitch black, right? It's like I had no direction. I didn't know if I was facing the camera. I kind of felt myself leaning back, but I don't know if it's because it was so dark. But wow, I'm sorry. I'm shocked I hit the triangle part.
No, I got the triangle part up for you. When I airplaned you, I got the triangle right there.
Okay, so I got this right here. I was going right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen Dad, like when he's like going in, sometimes he's all the way back here, and I'm like, come forward. Now I know that there's like no direction for him. Even though I'm saying come forward, being blindfolded, I learned something because now I know there's no direction. Like if you had said come forward, I'd have been.
I kept telling you to
but even with my head, I had no direction. So that's eye-opening.
Yeah,
it's kind of not ironic, right?
What was that movie that Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman did? Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, oh wow.
Useless information.
So guys, leave in the comments. This pie is good. What do you think about your peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter? Yeah, so. I mean, this pie is good.
I didn't really get the peanut butter. I got all chocolate.
The peanut butter's all the way at the bottom. You gotta go down the side. Right there.
Oh God.
I know, I'm so full. The pie's good, but I would honestly, stick with the food. I would stick with the food. The whipped cream's delicious. It's just banana cream pie. I expect to at least have like a decent layer of bananas in the middle, but I'm not catching any. So.
I don't know, Trevor. He got it, and he said it was so.
The pudding is pretty good and creamy. Trevor, I can make you better. And I'm not even a baker guy. I think I can make you better.
And when he told me that, I was like,
banana cream I got the banana pie stuff that I made one time. It wasn't pie. It was like a banana pudding.
Yeah, my grandma used to make it. The old fashioned.
I made a recipe that I had found on the internet, and I kind of tweaked it to be my own. Trevor, I can make you better, honey. But you'll be at my apartment when we went from.
No. It was like one penny coming home. So
almost wiped my mouth on this. But anyway, the pie, what would you rate it, Sean? I know
my pie, probably a 6.
Yeah. I
being a baker, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You're a little bit more.
Yeah, I know. I would give it a 7. It's okay. I'm going to eat it. I enjoy it, but it's not like something I say get in the car and drive an hour to go get. But the food, I love the bologna. That bologna's really good. What all the other sandwiches did they have, Shirley?
They had the pork tenderloin, like you said. They have pizza.
Oh, yeah, that pizza.
I think they have hamburgers.
Yeah. They had it's a pretty decent list. It was a little bit bigger list than I
thought. But
assumed.
we couldn't figure out what munchies were. Munchers?
Munchers. They had like an appetizer menu. You know, they had the mushrooms and the onion rings, and they had wingdings, and they had munchers. We should have asked what munchers were.
Well, when we asked, where'd the bologna come from?
She didn't know.
Yeah, it was kind of
somewhere in Columbus, she said. Falters? No, I don't know.
It's just somewhere
Schumann's meats? I don't know. Okay, well, okay. I thought maybe if I said a name, it might dawn on her, like what she's read on the box.
But they're probably on the weekends, especially, I think this place is notorious for having people that are riding motorcycles to come through, because a lot of people that I know that ride motorcycles, they've told me about it.
Yeah, I'm so glad we tried it. Like I said, I've known about it for years. It's just I've never made it up here. And then when we got to looking, and Shelley's like, well, it's an hour for me. And I'm like, well, it's an hour for me. Let's go. And then she's like, let's do a video. So that's what you guys got.
I haven't done a video since probably, it's been over a year.
Yeah, I think it has.
Yeah.
I think it has.
When we went to that donut Korean hot dog place.
Oh, yeah.
The mochi. That had the bobos.
Yeah, The boba.
Boba.
Yeah, not bobos. But we did. Was that was that the same day, or when would we do the Mr. Heroes and the?
No, we did that for my birthday.
Okay. We did a snack box too, guys. If you haven't seen some of those videos, please look up. We did a mochi. I think that's mochi ring, right? Or mochi don't.
Mochi nut.
Mochi nut.
Mochi.
Look up mochi nut. Me and Shelly did a video of them, and I think I was up by Westlake.
Right. That was over a year ago, so it was. I would say April.
And then we did a Mr. Heroes video, and we did like a snack box crate, one of those international snack box crates. So if you haven't seen those videos, you'd like to see our interaction, please go back and watch those. But this is fun.
Yes. I
wasn't even planning it. Shelly's like, let's do a video. That's what she said, guys. That's exactly what she said. She said that in text.
Yes.
And I could hear her voice going, let's do a video.
Yeah, but I don't get to.
You did, didn't you?
Right, but the only time I get to see you, well, I get to see you every day when I watch.
Well, yeah.
But when we lived in the same
area. Yeah, Orgnon. We lived in the same Orgnon.
We lived in the same area. I saw you like 15, 16 hours a day.
Yeah. Yeah. And when we were younger, I mean, when we first met and we were, became really good buddies, we were still in our 20s, girl. Okay, I got something for you guys. We did this with my sister once. Okay, and we're not going to be offended. Which one of us, me or Shelly, is younger? Okay, and I'll let you know that there's like about a 3-year difference, like 2 years and so many months,
right?
Something like that.
Right.
2 years and 4 months or something like that.
Remember we asked that girl that we worked with, and we were both in our 20s,
yeah,
like late 20s or whatever, mid 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And she thought that we were like 48.
I know. And me and Shelly looked at each other. We were like,
oh my God, it was hilarious.
I'm not really sure, man. We were in our 20s. But anyway.
And it's like when we went to that Logan's, remember? Mm-hmm. That lady thought that you and I were sisters? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, why? Is it because we're fat?
Guys, we were much heavier back then. Way much heavier. But okay.
it just like came out. I'm like, we don't look anything alike each other. I mean, we act alike.
Yeah, but you have dark eyes. I have the brown eyes.
Right.
I have the blue eyes.
All right, my skin's
your eyes have gotten lighter.
It's because I think I use that eye drop crap.
Wow, no, your eyes have gotten lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they used to be more browner. Now they're a little greener browner, like a more hazily.
Well, have you ever seen that Illumify?
Uh-uh.
Because when I wake up, my eyes are so red or whatever that I put that in there. I've been using that for like, I don't know how long.
Wow,
3 or 4 years, and I've noticed that my eyes.
You noticed they've gotten lighter too?
Yeah, my eyeballs.
Wow, okay.
My eyeballs have gotten lighter.
She's got the dark brown eyes, and I have the blue eyes, and my hair was, I think, maybe a little bit lighter than it is now, about the same, but your hair was darker at that time.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, both times. When we were at work and we were at the restaurant, man, the restaurant lady was cracking me up. The pizza restaurant lady, where she was saying stuff about us being sisters too, remember? It was me and you and Donna, and she was trying to figure out who was the oldest and who was the youngest.
Oh yeah, when we went to Wisconsin.
That was funny too. Yeah, that was funny too.
Yeah.
So guys, let us know. We won't be offended. Who's the youngest of the two? Let us know who you think it is. Well, no. Don't I look? Maybe I'm older. Maybe do I look more distinguished? No, you look more distinguished.
I look more distinguished.
I don't know.
I look more like a bitch.
Who's young? This is a family channel.
Sorry. You told me I wasn't allowed to cuss, and then your dad sits there. That's a damn good sandwich. I know. Well, I tell you what. That's a damn.
Guys,
good...
I can't wrangle him. Whatever he says, he says. I am not his boss. I'm not his keeper. I'm not anything. I just help him out. That's all I do. I'm trying to be his daughter and help him out and feed the poor guy. That's all I do, guys. That's it.
And he's grateful.
Yes, he is very grateful. And I love him for it. And before we close this out, Shelly, I know we're running close on the time here.
Okay.
But I wanted to say, I don't think I say it enough. Like, when you tell somebody you love them, right? I don't think you say it enough. Like, we get done talking on the phone. We're always like,
cry.
No. When we get done talking on the phone, we always say, I love you. Right. But I don't think we always often explain why we love somebody. Okay. And I just want to touch. I want to touch a base on this, is, like I said, I don't feel like I explained myself enough. When we met, like I said, we weren't friends. Then
I hated her.
We became friends, okay? And she said, hey, come over. And I came over. I got to know her kids and her husband and all those things. And I got to be a part of their family, okay? And I always felt like I was a part of their family. When I walked in the house, if I was thirsty, I could go straight to the refrigerator and get a drink.
Right.
If I wanted to cook myself something to eat, I could cook myself something to eat. Or they would serve me food. I was really shocked. Most of the time, Jimmy...
Well, you've been to many family functions, I think.
Most of the time, Jimmy would just, like, serve me a plate of food. He wouldn't even ask me. He would just give me a plate of food. And Shelly would do the same thing. Here, eat. You know, eat this. Right. Whatever. Don't sit there and just eat this. You know, so I always felt like I was part of the family. And all that comforting feelings have carried over. And like I said, she was just a really best friend then, you know. But now she's a sister. You're a sister. I can't. If something were to happen to me... You are
gonna cry!
No, if something were to happen to me, I consider her a sister. Now, I have a sister, too. A sister, my mom has other kids, and that's my sister, Donna. I have a sister.
Hi, Donna.
But this is my sister. You know what I mean? Like, she invited
I'm a
me into
sister
the
from
family.
another mother.
And I'm very grateful for her for that. I'm very grateful for she gave me a chance to be around kids. I never wanted to have kids, guys. It never was a calling for me. It really wasn't.
No, but my kids love you.
But I was around her kids. I got to help her with them. One cut his finger really, really bad. I got to help with that. You know, I got to babysit them. You know, life changes, jobs change, you know, divorces and stuff like that.
The one called her the B word, too.
So all those things, I got to help get the kids off to school because, you know, Shelly was going through a divorce at the time. And I got to be that person to help out. And I didn't even realize I was helping like that. You know what I mean? I was so young that I didn't realize I was helping like that. And I didn't realize I was making a impact on all your lives.
Right.
And I really didn't realize how much you guys were making an impact on mine.
Aww.
So I just want to say that it just, all those feelings and all that it means the world. $1 million can't replace that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
If somebody says I'll give you $1 million and you can never longer talk to Shelly.
Oh, hell no.
Or you can never longer even just text her, I wouldn't take it. Because that means so much to me. When I replay my life, that's a big part of my life.
Right.
Now, that's not to say we haven't argued.
Oh, God.
We haven't hung up on each other on the phone. We haven't called each other crazy names. Now, we call each other names plain, but we have called each other names when we were mad those things. And a lot of that I think was coming from outside forces.
Right.
You know? I don't think it was our internal, how we felt with each other.
No, it was I think
it was outside forces. Me too, you know, outside forces. But anyway, I'm grateful for that time. I'm grateful for our time now, but I'm also grateful that I got that time.
Right. That's why when I get to see you, I appreciate it more because I think I took for granted with you living so close.
Right.
And now that we're so far apart and we only get to see each other.
Yeah.
Don't explode. But yeah, it just, it means a lot.
It does mean a lot, guys. So I guess what I'm taking from this is, you're around your friends, your family or whatever, and you don't really realize how you impact them or how they impact you. Being around Shelly and them, that grew me up. I grew up around them. I learned how it was to have kids.
I learned how to make some stuff.
Yes. I learned how to discipline in the proper way. I learned from my parents as well. But being around it and actually having to be like the disciplinarian for 3 boys that were like boom, boom, boom in age. They're talking like Travis, 5, they were like 5. When I first met Shelly, they were 5, 3, and no, probably 1. Younger than that.
4, 2, and Tiger was just
6 months or something.
Yeah.
He wasn't very big.
With the big head.
And he had the big head. So anyway, tell your friends and family you love them and tell them why you love them. I mean, really tell them deep down, dig in there and find out why you really love them. There's more I could say, but the family aspect is what's really got me. It's got
we are family.
Nobody could ever take it away from me. Nobody could ever. Now I know dementia might come. And I am getting very forgetful, so I might forget one day. I might forget some stuff, but I think there's certain things I won't forget.
Right.
We got some great stories that what is it? That's an inside story, guys. Shelly left me in a store. I gotta tell this story real quick before we left. Since you brought it up, I gotta tell this story really quick. I'll try to make it short and sweet, okay? We were in a store. We were looking for like ideas for the boys for Christmas. And it was just me and Shelly. So we're in the toy aisle. And a guy comes up behind me, and I knew he was taller because I could feel him kind of hovering over us. And me and Shelly had this rubber ball that you squeezed, and like stuff came out. I'm like, Shelly, the boys would love this. You know,
it was a dinosaur with like gooey gunk.
You squeezed it. And
right.
stuff.
It was like slimy stuff.
So I'm handing it to Shelly. Shelly's handing it back to me, and the guy behind us, she looked at him. I didn't, because he's like directly behind me. He goes, what is it?
He was like,
and I'm like, oh, I didn't.
He was like, he's special needs or whatever. He was
a
an older guy.
Adult.
Yeah.
He was a grown adult. How old do you think he was at the time?
I don't know. He was probably 10 years older than us.
Yeah, he's probably in his 30s.
But I hightailed it. I gave it to Penny and phew.
Yeah. He said, what is it? With that voice, you know? And Shelly took off. And she threw the ball, basically slammed the ball in my hand.
It's like, okay.
And she takes off, and I said, it's really cool. You want to see it? And I just passed it to him. I didn't even really look at his face, guys. I didn't look at his face because I was so freaked out. And then I'm like, Shelly. And this it was a Walmart that it wasn't even our Walmart. It was some Walmart out in the middle of Canton or something.
Yeah, we were in Canton.
It was somewhere I wasn't even used to this Walmart. I had no idea where she would have went. And I just handed him the ball and took. I didn't even look at him in the face. It scared me.
So that's our that's a
what
thing.
Is it? Yeah, we're
not making fun of, but
no,
it was just the way.
No, because he said it, and I'm like,
and how I reacted, I think, is like, oh, don't know what's going on here.
So we're not making fun of the guy whatsoever. It was just, it freaked us out because we're standing there looking at this ball, and then we hear somebody behind us, and the voice sounded like what I always imagine, like the Jolly Green Giant would sound like, like in the what's this lady doing with her chair?
I don't know, but she's probably wondering what the hell we've been setting here for.
We need to shut up. It's a half hour. So guys, we love you. Thanks for watching for the whole time.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And Shelly will try to get back, and Shelly works crazy schedule, so we'll try to do something some other time. Hopefully we can review something else cool that we can find in between our houses. I really like doing these out of the way places. I know a lot of you don't live in Ohio. Some of you do, but it's just fun to try out of the way places. So I recommend look around your area. Look on Facebook, look on Google, and see if you can find a really cool,
like the one tank trips.
Yeah. Find a really cool hole in a wall. I consider this a hole in a wall.
I think it's become more of a travel destination spot.
Now it is. I mean, it's just a little town. But anyway, we found Waldo. And we want to say, guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
Bye, guys.
I'm waiting for Shelly to be dad.
Oh, what am I supposed to say? And a very blessed. What does your dad say?
I hardly ever say it, so I don't know. Something about, yes, a great day, and we hope you all have
better tomorrow.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless. And I say, God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.